in 2023, we go again. Hi friends, welcome back to the Francesca and Disorder, and if you've just bumped into me for the first time, please consider being a friend by subscribing. Today's video, we're calling ourselves out in today's video. However, before we get into today's video, how was your Christmas? What are your plans for the new year? Are you going to any New Year's Eve parties? Because that's a thing. Just what are you doing the rest of the festive season? Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to talk about it. For me, my Christmas was great, fantastic, wonderful, excellent. What else can I say? Yeah, it was lovely. And since Christmas till today, I've been taking it easy. However, today we've gone out for a date. We've done a movie and ice cream. No, not ice cream because it's too cold for ice cream. Well, warm. It's actually like we went to an ice cream place, but we didn't. The first ice cream was, I think. We didn't really. I was going to say we didn't really have ice cream. We didn't order for ice cream, or we didn't go there for ice cream. We just wanted to have warm desserts, but they gave us ice cream anyway. We call it our winter ice cream date. So it was movie night and we watched Avatar. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, so go watch it. The Hubs is here, by the way, smiling at me. Okay, now let's call ourselves out. We stalled on that for 1 minute or more, a bit more. So now it's time to call ourselves out. What are we talking about today? The new year is coming, it's fast coming. Oh, also, I said to tell me your plans for the new year, didn't I? I don't have any plans for, the rest of the season. The only plan that I do have is, by the time you're watching this, I've probably had surgery and come out of surgery. Yeah, I'm having surgery in a few days, in 2 days as of now. So I think I'm going to be editing this and posting after I'm out of surgery when I'm in pain, because yeah, I think I'll be in pain by the time I'm editing this. So if you do watch this, if you manage to watch this before the new year, or even the first few days of the new year, say, I don't know, say nice things to me in the comment section. If you even manage to watch it between now and the end of January, because I'll still be recovering up to the end of January from it's a surgery that I've had before, and I'm going to also bring it to the channel and just tell you all about it, but this is the second part of it. So from my previous experience, I think I'll still be recovering for all of January. Really? that's a mouthful. Like, that's 2 hours too close together. Yeah, so if you watch it anytime between after Christmas and the end of January, say nice things to me in the comment section. Okay, so in today's video, that's all the housekeeping done. Look at my earrings. I got these earrings for Christmas. Okay, so in today's video, we're calling ourselves out. And how are we doing that? As you know, Christmas, after Christmas season and coming up to the new year is when like everybody wants to make a new year resolution, is when people want to turn a new leaf, is when people want to plan for the next year. And that's all valid. Why not? I like to plan for the next year. I like to think about what I'm going to do the next year, and how I'm going to take over the world the next year. I feel like my eyes are red. Okay, and how I'm going to take over the world the next year. However, hold your horses. Before we do that, I think it's necessary for us to take stock of the previous year, and for me, I'm doing this. I was going to say I'm doing this on putting this out here to keep myself accountable, but let's just be honest. Let's just be honest to ourselves. That hasn't worked in the past, has it? Because one of the ways that I'm taking stock is by saying all the things. I'm telling you all the many ways that I failed in 2022. It's all the things that I said I will do that I didn't do. And if I'm being honest, it's not just 2022. I feel like every year, if my eyes are red, let me know in the comment section. I think they're red, or maybe I'm not saying properly. I think every single year And it's not just me. I don't think I'm the only one guilty of this. I think you're guilty of this. All of us. By the way, I just have a very weird headshot. I don't know if I should start this video again. Let me try and do the shots to not be just my head. Bear me one moment, please. Okay, now it's not just my head, but it's just my head and my... It looks like a passport, but I guess we'll have to do with that. So, okay, so what were we saying? We were saying, I was saying that all the things, I was saying I'm going to tell you about all the things that I failed to do this year, and I said I would do, you know, at the start of the year. And I think I said in the last clip before I adjusted the shots, I said that it's not just 2022. It's like every new year we make these resolutions. I make these resolutions, and do I keep to them? Number one, keeping fit. That's something I don't think I'm the only one guilty of. Even the Hobbs is guilty of this. Have you kept fit as much as you'd have wanted to in 2022? Nobody's seeing your head. Yeah. So I know about me and the Hobbs, and I think that a lot of people are guilty of the same thing, of not keeping fit or be more, you know, exercise more. When I say keep fit, I meant exercise more. Yeah, I meant to exercise more in 2022 and the years before, and I haven't done that. Number two is what? Save money. This particular one is very, very, I don't know what to say about this. This is very disheartening. This is very heartbreaking. Like, I look at all the things that I did with money and I'm very happy. So how can I be unhappy about not being able to save money? Yeah, I think we need to strike a good balance. So that's another way that I failed last year. Number three, another thing that I wanted to do last year that I didn't do would be, I think this should go in line with keeping fit really, but eat healthy. Yeah, even today. Last year, I'm saying last year as if 2022 has gone already. 2022 is still here. Even today, I may put a picture of all the things that I've had today. So yeah, I think they'll be going across on the screen now, all the rubbish, or they'll just be plastered all over the screen, all the rubbish that I've had today. It's not rubbish. This is what I was saying about saving as well. Like, I look at all the things that I bought, and I'm happy that I bought them because I like them. But I also look at all the things that I've eaten, and I'm happy that I ate it because it made me happy at the time of eating it. Yeah, because I enjoyed it. So how can you blame yourself really for that sort of thing? That's the third thing, I think. Yeah, the fourth thing that I don't know. I think this year and every year I say to myself that I'd like to be a better person. I'm not a bad person, but you know, better than what I was the year before. I don't know if I think that one, for this particular one, I can't really score myself. I don't know if I've been better than what I was before. But I like to think that I've been working on myself throughout the year. I like to think that I did, you know, catch myself personally or call myself out on things and try and improve. Whether or not I've succeeded in that is another story altogether. A big one for me is I've been telling myself for the past I think 4 to 5 years now. I think when I started telling myself that was 2018 and we're in 2022 now. So since 2018 I've been trying to learn a new language. Don't ask me where I am with that. If I kept to it, if I stuck to my guns and tried to do it properly since 2018, I would have been a very, very, very perfect, well, not perfect, but I'd have been a somewhat good or fluent Spanish speaker now. But I haven't kept to that. I haven't stuck to that. Can you think of anything else? Like, I talked to you about my plans, or something that I wanted to do this year that you don't think I've done.
Something to
Yeah, we're not going to go into that.
Something YouTube. Something you kept with your YouTube, haven't you?
I've tried. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all. I haven't been such a failure, have I? Do you want to share things are there any things that you wanted to do this year that you didn't get up to, you didn't meet up with? Do you want to share? You don't have to share.
There's nothing I can think of.
Okay. Really? Well, did you not say you will love me more this year?
Have I not loved you?
Have you?
Yeah, I still love you.
Oh. More than normal? Well, okay. I'll score you later. I'm not going to score you on camera. Those are the things. I think when I turn off this camera, I'm definitely going to remember things. But for now, those are the 4 or 5 things that I just said that I failed to do in 2022. And if I'm being fair, well, they've not just been 2022. They've not just been 2022 goals. They've been like I always carry them over every year. And guess what? I'm carrying them over to the new year. But how? No, I'm not even going. I don't think I have any right to do that. Yeah, I don't think I have any right to say, yeah, this is how we should do them next year. Because yeah, I guess I just did this video to say that if you're struggling, you're not the only one. We're all struggling, but I think the important thing is that we go again every year. We go again every year. We go again at these things. I think that's the important thing. If you attain your goals that you planned to attain in 2022, let me know about it, and kudos to you. Well done, good job. You deserve a star. And I'm not saying that. I'm not just joking about it. Like, I really mean it, because I know how hard it can be. So anyway, I say all that to say that I have, failed to an extent, but I've done other things that I'm happy with in the last year and the previous years. There's been things that I've done in my life that we're happy. We know that we're still doing well. We're doing okay. Yeah. Those are the things that I have failed to do last year, and I have carried on from previous years. But you know what? In 2023, we go again, and I'm going to leave you with that and say don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!